You're at Fire Crystal 5, and you're facing one of the most expensive decisions in Whiteout Survival. Unlock Helios T11 Exalted troops through research now, or keep your T10 troops and grind every building up to Fire Crystal 8. This free WosTools comparison puts the real numbers side by side. Here's the short answer. The base stats are almost a dead tie, within a single point per stat. T10 at FC8 actually wins on attack and lethality for Lancer and Marksman. T11's real edge is a higher power rating and a stacking percentage research buffs that pile on top. Look at the per-unit numbers head-to-head. T11 at FC5 versus T10 at FC8 across attack, lethality, defense, health, and power. They trade blows. Neither path hands you dramatically stronger raw troops. The real difference is what you pay to get there. Path B keeps your T10 troops and pushes your buildings to Fire Crystal 8. The full climb, Furnace, Embassy, and all three camps comes to around 16,000 Fire Crystals worth of resources. Every troop type lands on its FC8 stat block and unlocks a new skill. And it's staged. You don't have to finish everything at once. Raise the Furnace first, then promote just the camps you actually fight with. Each step shows you exactly what it costs, so partial progress is never wasted. Path A unlocks Helios T11 through War Academy research. But all three sub-trees, Infantry, Marksman, and Lancer, cost around 63,000 Fire Crystals worth of Fire Crystal shards and over 1,600 days of base research time. That's roughly 4 times the Fire Crystal cost of the FC8 climb. The saving grace is you can stage it per troop type. Unlock Infantry first for the cheapest survivability boost, then add Marksman for damage, then Lancer, paying only for the trees you actually want. And there's a hidden cost. T11 troops are far more expensive to train and heal than T10. Without farm accounts feeding you meat, wood, and healing, a full T11 army is brutal to sustain in active state versus state fights. So which path? If you're free to play, focus on FC8. Far cheaper, and T10 is much easier to sustain. Low and medium spenders should unlock Helios for 1 or 2 favorite troop types, then push FC8. And heavy spenders simply do both. Research buffs stacked on top of FC8 base stats. Every number here is generated live from the same game data as the WosTools calculators, building, research, and the RFC simulator. Read the full breakdown free at wostools.net.